Hi guys, welcome to episode 23rd of Sundays with Jessica. So, have you ever sat back and thought, what if I could literally create my own reality just by believing it hard enough? Like, could you manifest a better job or a better lifestyle just by focusing your mind? It does sound cheesy, something that you would see on Instagram at 2 in the morning, but it's deeper than that. So, your mind, it's way more powerful than you probably give it credit for. And the Stoics, people like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, they were all about this. They all said that the one thing that is truly and 100% yours is your mind. Your body could be put into prison, and God forbid you go through an accident, it could be taken away from you within a second. Your money, your job, your house, your social media following, they could all be gone in 1 second. But your mind and your perspective, that shall stay with you forever. And that's something that you decide. And that's kind of cool, And that is where this whole idea starts. Reality, at least the one that you live in day to day, it begins in your mind. If you believe that the world is against you, you're going to see proof of that everywhere. The way that people talk to you, the way the opportunity seems to pass you by, everything would stack up as proof of the world being against you. If somebody cut you in traffic, yeah, people suck. You didn't get the job that you applied for, yeah, the world is definitely against me. But once you shift your perspective, once you start to believe that opportunities are abundant and everywhere, everything, and I mean everything, even a setback is going to feel like a setup for something better that's coming. So it's like, perspective is wearing a glass that you do not realize is tinted. So all along you've been looking at the world from the wrong perspective. So that example, like once you start consciously looking for a red car or maybe the color yellow, you're going to see that color everywhere. It's not like it didn't exist before, it's just that you decided that your brain should tune into that now. Now this is a brain thing, it's called selective attention. You selectively decide what thing you're going to pay attention to, and that thing would stack up as the proof of the thing that you already deemed to be true. So your brain is going to believe and filter in as proof what you already believe in. So everything that goes in as proof is making your mind tilt in some direction. And now about the whole manifest your dream life thing. Is it real? It is real, but not in the way that social media tells us to be. It's not like you're sitting on a couch and you tell the universe, I want to be a millionaire, and at the very moment somebody transfers you $1 million. It does not work like that. But believing that you can be successful, and by believing that you can achieve your goals even when they feel out of reach, that belief shifts your energy. It changes the way that you interact with people, it changes your habits, it changes your perspective. That belief will nudge you in the right direction so you can end up becoming that person that you believe that you can become. So manifestation, it's not about bending reality to your will, but rather about bending yourself, your habits, your schedules, things like that. Here's the thing that people forget though. Reality isn't just your project, it's a group project. Society, culture, and other people's belief, they shape the reality too. Your belief in yourself is important, essential actually. But sometimes the change is also about getting other people to agree with you, to believe in you. That is how you bring about a big change. For example, money only works because we as whole, our society as a whole, decide to give it value. Laws only work because a group of people decide to follow them. So when you're creating reality, yes, it does start in your mind, but along the way, it bumps into other people's reality as well. And that is where the real magic happens. When your belief is so strong that it starts to inspire other people, challenging the systems and changing the stories. And if you want proof that that belief changes reality, this is where the placebo effect comes into play. Sometimes they give their patients, sugar pills, saying that they're medicine, and I do not know that this is a sugar pill. I will consume it as a medicine, and my body actually starts healing. Just by believing that this sugar pill is meant to heal my body, it actually does so. So your mind doesn't just think that you're better, it tells your body to act like you're actually doing better. And if just a sugar pill can trick your body into healing, imagine what true and actual belief could do to your life. Imagine when you will stop doubting yourself, stop being self-conscious. What kind of change would you bring about in yourself? Not even in 3 months, but in 1 month. Because reality just isn't something that you live in. It's something that you build with your habits, with your perspective, with everything that you choose to do. So today, try to believe a little harder and try changing your habits. So yeah, that was it about today's episode. Bye bye, see you in the next one.